If it's true that Tom Cruise hasn't seen his daughter for more than a year, it's a pretty extraordinary revelation. My understanding is that Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise don't even speak to each other. And she, I believe, is very concerned about the effect of the Church of Scientology on Tom Cruise.
Tom just has visitation rights, which I guess he hardly ever uses.
Is that right?
Yeah, he hardly ever sees his daughter. In fact, I can't remember the last time he saw her.
It was 7-month-old Suri Cruise, who Remini says was left crying on the floor of a bathroom with neither her parents nor the other guests showing any concern.
Suri Cruise speaks on Tom Cruise officially Abandonment. Tom Cruise is a well-known name in the American entertainment industry, both as an actor and a producer. We'd seen him get praise from his work on most of the action movies in the American entertainment industry. Tom Cruise's daughter is Suri Cruise, and the two of them have a very strange relationship. So today we decided to talk about all the details about the father and the daughter and how they get along. If you like going to the movies, you've probably seen at least one of Tom Cruise's movies. The star of Mission Impossible is incredibly well known all over the world. Because of this, many parts of his life have happened in front of a lot of people on a lot of public stages. Cruise is also the father of 3 kids. Isabella and Connor, who are the oldest, live with his ex-wife Nicole Kidman. Suri, who is the youngest, lives with his ex-wife Katie Holmes. Even though it's clear that Cruise has a great relationship with Isabella and Connor and that both of them are active members of his Scientology faith, it's less clear what kind of relationship, if any, he has with Suri. In fact, when Holmes and Cruise got a divorce, Cruise said that Holmes' desire to keep Suri from becoming a Scientologist was the reason why they broke up. Like most parents-to-be, Tom Cruise was very excited about his 3rd child, Suri Cruise, coming into the world. He was so excited about Suri that he reportedly bought his own ultrasound machine so he could see her every day. Cruise told Barbara Walters about the purchase, which cost up to $200,000. He seemed to know that the purchase was a bit extravagant because he told people that the machine would be given to a hospital after Katie Holmes had her baby. On April 18, 2006, Suri Cruise was born to Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. From all accounts, and especially from Cruise's, Suri's arrival into the world was fairly extraordinary. Even a few days after she was born, Cruise talked about it on 2020, and he still seemed amazed by everything he saw. He said, "It was everything that we wanted it to be. It was spiritual, it was strong, and it was hard to explain." People were very interested in Suri's birth, so a lot of news sources told people about it. CBS News said that Suri was 20 inches long and weighed 7 pounds, 7 ounces. A representative for Cruise and Holmes also talked about her name. They said that Suri has Hebrew roots and can mean princess, and that her name could also have Persian roots and mean red rose. Even though they were getting a lot of attention at the time, Cruise and Holmes were able to leave their home and go to the hospital in private. That was quite a feat, given how much attention they were getting. Katie Holmes, who was engaged at the time, told 17 in 2004 that she had dreamed of marrying Tom Cruise. A few years later, Holmes was walking away from the marriage she had once said she wanted. Up until 2012, it looked like Tom Cruise and his daughter Suri had a good relationship as father and daughter. Katie Holmes filed for divorce that year, which seemed to have surprised Cruise. He told the German TV network ProSieben, "I didn't expect it." When asked why he didn't see the divorce coming, he added, "Life is both sad and funny. You need to be able to laugh at yourself." It seems that he quickly got over the shock of finding out that his wife of 6 years wanted a divorce. InStyle said that the couple was able to get a divorce pretty quickly and that they reached settlement after only 11 days. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes haven't said much about how and why they got a divorce, but when pressed, Cruise did say something. Holmes reportedly said she wanted a divorce in part to protect their daughter Suri from Cruise's religion, Scientology. During a lawsuit he filed against a tabloid for libel, he had to give a deposition where he said what he had said. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes hammered out the details of their divorce settlement in 11 days, which is pretty remarkable. Surprisingly to many, Cruise was not awarded custody of the pair's daughter, Suri Cruise, at all, and instead walked away from the discussions with visitation rights only. Us Weekly says that Tom Cruise has been told he can see Suri up to 10 days a month. Cruise also agreed to pay a pretty big amount for child support, and TMZ said that he pays more than $33,000 a month to take care of Suri. Even though that's not a small amount, it's a drop in the bucket compared to what a judge could have probably ordered him to pay if the divorce had gone to court. He's thought to be worth about $600 million in total. Cruise is also responsible for paying for Suri's medical and dental insurance, schooling, college, and any extracurricular activities she might want to do, even though Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes' custody agreement says that he can see their daughter, Suri Cruise, for 10 days a month. It looks like he hasn't been able to do that. A source close to the situation told Us Weekly that this seems to be a choice that Cruise is making on purpose. The person told the newspaper, "Every parent can visit their child if they want to, because she is not a Scientologist, he decides not to." A vocal opponent of Scientology, Tony Ortega, spoke to Us Weekly about what might be going on behind closed doors, explaining that it's possible Holmes signed a document agreeing not to speak badly of the religion in order to get full custody. Ortega also said that Holmes had only one goal: to look after Suri. He said she wanted to get away and she wanted to get Suri. In the year after his divorce was finalized, Tom Cruise's life only got messier. In 2013, he said that he hadn't seen his youngest child for at least 100 days and said that his busy filming schedule was to blame. People says that in a deposition hearing for her lawsuit against Bauer Publishing, Cruise said that it was impossible for him to see Suri during that time and that the 7-year-old seemed fine without him. After saying that he's very good at talking to his daughter on the phone, Cruise said, "I also find that Suri is a very happy, confident, and self-assured child." He went on to say that the reason he didn't go to Suri's first day of school was because she didn't ask him to be there. Tom Cruise might have been able to explain why he didn't see Suri Cruise for 100 days, but it is said that he didn't see his daughter in person for more than 1,000 days after that. In 2016, In Touch Weekly said that Cruise had not talked to or seen Suri in more than 2.5 years. A source close to the situation reportedly told the publication that the two have been keeping in touch through video chat and texting, but that it had slowed down. The source also said that Suri no longer believed her father's explanations for why he was gone. He uses his film commitments as an excuse, but Suri doesn't really care about that anymore, the source said. Some people think that Cruise's lack of involvement in his daughter's life is because of his religion. The same source confirmed this to In Touch, saying he's cut off from Katie, and because Suri is connected to Katie, he's also cut off from her. Since she was 7, he hasn't seen her. Even though Tom Cruise is said to have been away from his daughter, Suri for a long time, a friend of his, has said that the actor never meant to be so far away from his daughter. In 2019, the friend told Hollywood Life that even though Cruise isn't with Suri on important days like her birthday, he is always making plans for them. Tom does plan to send Suri a gift and call her on her birthday, the friend said. The friend also said that Cruise loves Suri a lot and that he didn't expect to be this far away from his daughter when he and Katie Holmes brought Suri into the world. The friend said, Tom never wanted to be apart from his daughter when he decided to start a family with Katie, and he hopes that one day they will be able to get back together. Even if the reports about them being apart are true, it's not clear when Cruise will see his daughter again. What is clear, though, is that the road to this point has been long, winding, and to be honest, quite confusing. When Suri is older, they might become closer together and patch things up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out these other videos.